What's up, guys? My name's Joe, and today I'm going to show you how 3x osc works. This plugin right here. I don't know how to really pronounce it. I call it 3osc. Um, Probably a lot of people call it something different. I've been calling it that since I was like 12. So this is what it sounds like in this little track I got just, to start off. That has some effects on it, obviously. Some processing. But this is what it sounds like in the whole mix. So it adds a lot. It's in the background, but it really adds a lot to the atmosphere and everything in the song. So we're gonna get this going. Uh, First off, it's called 3osc. So it's got 3 oscillators. Each of these are a wave oscillations. So it starts with 3 of them. I'll play it. That's 3 sine waves. This is a sine wave. That's 3 of them combined. If you know like math, I think it's like what is geometry? Yeah, pre-calc. This is like sine and cosine stuff. So this is 3 of them stacked. So if I get rid of one, that's 2. It's more focused. So it'll be a little bit louder. Now I get rid of the second one. Now it's just 1. I hear the difference. 1, 2. 1, 2. And obviously you add the third. So this is a sine wave. This is a square wave. Very loud. Very loud. This is a rounded square. A little bit rounded. Still square, kind of. This is a triangle. It's a nice sound. I like it. And this is a saw. Very up front, just like the square. It's like shit's loud. Alright. So now I'm gonna show you what these little knobs do. So I'll start out with the sine because it's like the least abrasive out of all the sounds. Oh, I forgot about this one. This one is white noise. Oh, no, it's not. This one is white noise. Yeah, that's so loud. White noise, I'll just lower this volume. This is what white noise is. That's probably so loud, but yeah, that's white noise. You can use that in a lot of different ways. I'm not a big user of it, but honestly I should be because that's a useful noise to use in a song. Obviously it sounds like crap there, but when you put some effects on it, you sidechain it, especially in EDM, like white noise is pretty useful in EDM. So yeah, we're gonna use this, and I'll go through each. Actually, I don't know what phase offset is. Maybe someone in the comments could help me out. But obviously, I don't know everything, right? I probably should know that, but I don't. Detuned adjust. What is it? Honestly, I don't know what that adjusts. Either way, yeah, these two I don't really know, so maybe the comments can help me out here. But I don't really use these, and I still get really good use out of 3osc. So this is the chorus. This will affect the tuning. As you can see, you're on 20. You start out on 24. 12 is an octave, right? An octave is just like going from 2. So now if I wanted to do that manually without pressing 2 different keys on the keyboard, I'll just go down 12. I just went down an octave. So now if I do the other key, that's even lower. We can go higher up. So you start at 24, right? You go to 36. Yeah, cool stuff. If you go in between, yeah, you got a bunch of different stuff. But say you record your song, you have one synth that's like a chord. It's in 24, but then you open up this one, and then you put it to 17. I mean, that sounds cool, but it's out of key. That's a better. Doesn't sound that good because it's not in that 12. It's not 12, 0, 24, 36, 48. It's not in that group, multiples or whatever. Now it sounds good. Now it sounds bad. It's good. Good. Yeah, it has to be in the 12. I mean, if you do like 20, right, and then you do 32, that's gonna sound good because that's an octave. It's just not the octave that you're using, or you might be using. I don't know. This is fine. It's adjusting the pitch. Just this is also adjusting the pitch. This is more fine, coarse and fine. So this one is like more of a change in the pitch. This one is a very fine pitch. That's just cool. Like you can do a lot with that. This is panning. So this is left to right ear. I'll just demonstrate. Some like ASMR or some shit. Yeah, but that's what those knobs do. The best part about this plugin is the fact that you can combine 3 of these, right? So that's a saw and a square, or not a saw, a sine and a square. That's cool, and it's like could add, just go crazy, You have this one panned left, this one panned right. Very cool, And I'm gonna link this to 16, and then we could get some effects going, just because that's why not. Still have Edison from the last tutorial. I'm gonna use a stock plugin that everyone here has. I'll put some reverb, can't go wrong. Fruity reverb too, and that just sounds like really good, Can do a lot with this. So what I like to do with 3-osc, I like to hit this gear in the top left, hit this wrench, and then hit mono. And then you could fuck with the slide, but mono, it only allows you to play 1 note. So you know how I was just playing these chords? That's like 4 notes at a time, right? Mono, my bad. Mono is only letting me play 1. See, as you can look at the piano, I'm pressing forward, but it's only playing the last, or the first key, or the last key, I think. So I can go like, so that's, if you can see, this is what I'm doing. I'm holding down 1, pressing the other, it's sliding. That's why you have this slide knob. So if you raise this up, you get a long slide. Siren kind of thing. So if you want to make a siren, you can do some cool stuff like, that's a siren. So I do that a lot in my 3-osc. You can go wherever depending on what you want. I usually use the lower slides, but really you can do whatever you want. The world is your oyster. So I'm not sure what this does. I'm not sure what phasing. Phasing is still something I have to learn, because like I'm teaching you guys stuff that I know, but I'm still learning from other people stuff that I don't know. So phasing is a whole different thing. Like you see phase, offset. I don't know what that does. So that's something I have to learn. And I encourage you guys to learn it too. But I learned, you just gotta learn one thing at a time, prioritize certain things. Right, currently I'm learning piano, like I'm learning scales, right? But I'm also, you just gotta, manage your time well enough to learn everything. I know this is a lot, but I think this is a useful plugin to learn, and obviously I think I used it twice. Yeah. So this is a sine wave with many effects. So I'm going to strip away the effects, and you'll see that you'll hear that sine wave. So that's a sine wave. Think a sine wave with a little square. Yeah, definitely a little square under that. Your ears will get used to hearing that. Just knowing what you're hearing. This is with the effects. Yeah, and this is without the effects. Obviously, they add a lot. So you can literally just have the sound. See, I'll play it in the song now. Like, that sounds pretty damn good without the effects. And I'll put the effects on. See, I like the effects because without them, it kind of stands out a lot. And I'm trying to put vocals on this track. So I don't want all these crazy things standing out of the song, fighting for a spot. You know, you want the vocals to be prominent. You don't want any other frequencies messing up your vocals. Um, but yeah, that's 3 OSC. If you guys want to tell me what the stuff does in the comments, like, that'd be cool if you know. I imagine if you're here, you don't know, but if someone does, that'd be cool. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.